Hello everyone. I would like to show you um a new kind of malware that has came up on Discord lately. So my friend just got hacked, and this is my friend here, and he messaged. We barely talk. I know him from a friend of a friend, whatever. We barely talk, right? And he just out of the last message he messaged me was June. August, out of nowhere, he just messages me. My friends and I have made a project. Can you help us finish it? And I ask him what kind of project. And he says it's a shooting game project, and we need people who can play our game for at least 5 minutes and then leave feedback. We have a game trailer from YouTube. I can share it if you want. I said sure. And then he sends me this link. Let me click it. And I get a link to this video right here. That's the video, right? And then he sends me this link, the download of the game, right? When you click on it, it sends you to this page. The first thing that made me think it's malware, right? The fact that it's password protected. Now, antiviruses it's almost impossible for antiviruses to detect malware in password protected folders, RAR folders, zip folders, etc. And that's the first thing that, because alright, I have the full, I can download it, but I have it right here. Let me find it. Okay, it's here. This is the folder you download, right? And because it's RAR, you need WinRAR. If you're on Windows 10, if you're on the latest version of Windows 11, you can open it. Anyway, it's password protected. And in the folder there is this file, Arena War setup. If I try to extract it, password. And if I try to scan it with Windows Defender, nothing comes up. No current threats. Nothing. Right? So, to show you what this does, I've created a fresh, brand new virtual machine with WinRAR installed. This is running the latest version of Windows 10. Okay? And it's not connected to the internet. It did not connect to the internet whatsoever, not even during this setup, nothing. From initialization to finished installing, no internet. So, if I try to extract this, it's gonna give me the password, and the password is Arena Wars, I believe. Let me find it. Yeah. Let me just copy it, paste it, right? Now, this is the setup. And as soon as you click on it, it doesn't give you any, that setup thing you get when you're installing an application. You click next, next, install, install for me or install for anyone, yada, yada, yada. If I try to open it, boom, it's running. It already installed. Now, it's installed. Here's what it does when you open it. When you click on it, at first, nothing seems to happen. Oh, you see all that? Microsoft Edge just opened. And it closed immediately. If I open Task Manager, and it opened again. You can't open it. It doesn't let you open it. It's like there, in the background. It's like out of screen. If I try to move it with if you do Windows key and the arrows, you can like move around the window and snap it. But here's the thing, nothing's happening. I'm pressing the arrow keys while holding nothing. The only way I found out how to open this and show it on screen without closing it is to put Windows 10 in tablet mode, because it forces the application to be on screen. So if I type in tablet settings, change additional tablet mode, right? Now if I go on here it is. As soon as I open, okay, now I can exit tablet mode because it's open. Okay. This is what it did. It opened all of these tabs, right? Google, Gmail, Google, Outlook, Yandex, Mail.com, Yahoo Mail, Proton.me, Google Drive, and the same thing here. And it turned on developer mode on Microsoft Edge. If I go on settings, well, actually, I don't need to go to settings. If I just click here, look at that. It installed a cookies collector. Basically, if you don't know what a cookies collector is, you know when a website asks you to allow all cookies and allow whatever, and you just click on yes and whatever, move on. That the cookies on a web page is the information it saves, so you automatically log in, so you don't have to log in every time. Basically, let me open Chrome. Let me show you an example. So this is on my machine, right? This is on my computer. Let's say YouTube, for example. It logs in automatically, right? Those are the cookies taking place. These are saved locally on your computer. Now, if someone has those cookies, your accounts are all compromised. You have to reset all your passwords. You have to reset everything that you had saved on your computer. Now, I don't know about saved passwords, like passwords that when you log in, it asks you, hey, is this password, do you want to use this password that saves on your Google account? I don't know about that, but all I know visually, it's a cookies collector, right? And basically they're gonna log in as easily as you going on Google Chrome or Edge or Firefox or Opera, etc. browser, right? And opening YouTube, and you log in automatically. Gmail, every single website that I have saved information on, right? And also these cookies, they send them to like some malicious user, and they'll just like either sell your account to other malicious users, or just log into your Discord and basically does whatever this is. I can show you a picture on screen. My friend messaged me with the same problem, and he had a friend, an online friend, message him the same thing, Arena Wars, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And then it asks him, and then my friend asked the hacker if he's like something about school or something, to like make him like, I don't know, confused or something. But no, the hacker just blocked my friend. So anyway, I dug a little deeper, And if I do open file location, these are the files of the application. It installs them locally. So it's not program files. It's just the user. Anyway, I went in the files. I was looking around the files, right? If I go on resources, node modules, and prime and DP API, right? And I go on package.json, I believe. Yes, package.json. If I open, there are links to a GitHub page. And the first thing I notice is this description: pre-built version of DP API, data protection API of Windows, encrypt and decrypt data. So basically, allegedly, what this application does as well is it it encrypts all your data. So it's, I guess, ransomware as well. And I don't know if it asks you to put in some Bitcoin, like to send money to some Bitcoin wallet or something. I don't know. Anyway, I go to this homepage, right? I copy this and I go to the browser and just go on the GitHub page. Native module to encrypt, decrypt data on Windows with DP API. So basically, this encrypts your data as well. So if you have any personal information, documents, non-disclosure documents, you are basically fucked. I checked the other module, and it's just SQLite 3, which is majority of Mac applications. So, the only thing you can, if you run it, if you're affected by this and you ran it and all your information is stolen, there's no point uninstalling it because it's just gonna run in the background. And I don't remember, but I believe if I go on here and try to uninstall it, I believe it stays in the background. Yep. There you go. No point on installing it. It's gonna stay there. The only way you can basically be 100% safe from this malware is completely wiping your computer. Like, save nothing. And if you have important documents or important files or applications or projects, you're a bit screwed. Because this malware could just hop into a file, a document, hide in there, and then as soon as you open that document, it just spreads again and steals all your information. The only way you can be safe from this after you get affected is completely wiping your computer. And also, the thing is, you can't wipe it from Windows itself. Like if I do reset this PC, get started, and remove everything, the thing is, when you do reset my PC and remove everything on Windows, there is like an entirely Windows image within Windows itself. What the malware can do is just inject itself into that image. And if you reset your computer, it's just going to reinstall itself again. The only thing you can do really is just grabbing a pen drive, going on, searching, I don't know, Windows 10 download, going here, and just create Windows 10 installation media. It's going to wipe the pen drive, so make sure you back up everything on it. Plug it on your computer and boot off of it. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, you can just search on YouTube how to install Windows with a pen drive or USB stick or USB device, whatever. Don't be gullible to download this and run this on your computer. Okay? Stay safe out there, and I hope you have an amazing day. Goodbye.